We're getting closer and closer to the Doctor Who 60th anniversary event. But do you know everything we know? Are you up to date on the new characters for the 60th anniversary specials? What about the titles of the episodes and how they connect with what we already know? This video will dive into everything we know so far about Doctor Who's 60th anniversary specials and the related events. A little over 2 years ago now, it was revealed that showrunner Russell T Davies would be returning to the series. This announcement sent the fandom into a frenzy. The future of the show never looked bigger or better. Not too long after, both David Tennant and Catherine Tate were revealed as the main cast members for the 60th anniversary, compounding the end of the Power of the Doctor revealed that Tennant would be playing the 14th Doctor. While some saw the twist coming, the reveal of the same actor playing two different numbered Doctors is one of the most mind-blowing things the series has done to date. Now we've had almost a year to dissect the news, and as promotion is heating up, there's no better time than the present for speculation and fact. Greetings everyone, I'm Jack and welcome to Tardis Central. If you want to keep up to date on all the latest Doctor Who news, lore and more, then hit that subscribe button to never miss a video from a team here at Tardis Central. You can also follow us on social media for daily updates on the Doctor Who universe, and trust me, you need it right now. As always, please let us know your thoughts in the comment section below, because if you're talking about Doctor Who, we want to hear about it, and what a great time to get chatting. Today we're discussing the upcoming Doctor Who 60th anniversary specials, collecting all the information we know about them to shed some new light on these exciting episodes. With all this excitement brewing ahead of the airing in November, there has been no better time to be a Doctor Who fan. Even if you're a returning fan, now is the perfect time to return to this legendary franchise. Don't worry, we're going to get you up to speed through things you've missed, but in the meantime, let's get you up to speed on the 60th specials. The reveal of the 14th Doctor recontextualized everything we caught a glimpse of while the specials were filming. Let's dissect all the clues for the 3 special episodes. Warning, there may be some spoilers ahead. If you want to go into Doctor Who's 60th specials blind, I would probably refrain from watching too much of this video. You've been warned. Let's go. The first special episode is titled The Star Beast and is written by showrunner Russell T Davies. This is the one we know the most about when we look at the 3 specials. The title itself is taken out of an old Doctor Who magazine comic with the 4th Doctor. It looks like the similarities don't end just there either. The episode will see the live-action debut of the Wrath Warriors and the deceptively cute Beep the Meep, both present in the comic strip. It's not the first time this has happened in the revived series, with episodes like Dalek, Rise of the Cybermen, Human Nature, and The Fires of Pompeii, taking cues from pre-existing expanded universe media for Doctor Who. Much of it was filmed in public too, which kinda means eager fans caught so many glimpses of the upcoming episode. The earlier filming occurred around Camden in London, where we noticed scenes of the Doctor and Donna meeting again. From Davies' recent notes in Doctor Who magazine, in which he summarised the first 30 seconds of the episode, it looks like this will be very early on in the episode itself. The main takeaways were the Tardis materialising in Camden, Donna's return, and some familiar music cues from returning composer Murray Gold. In all likelihood, we'll be hearing Donna's original theme again, which will be so magical. We also know that Beep will come crashing down to Earth with their ship seen in the trailer. Beep is picked up by Rose Temple Noble, played by the Heartstopper star Yasmin Finney. While we've seen very little of Beep in the trailers, the character they're mostly interacting with is Rose. This also lines up with the comic strip, with Rose taking on the role of Sharon in the original story. From what we can tell, Rose will take Beep to a shed before showing them to Donna, cueing this scene. Director Rachel Talalay, who worked to direct the Peter Capaldi series finals, is also very active teasing her return and her work on the series via social media. It's also not Talalay's first foray into cartoonish gruesome content, with her directorial debut being with Freddy's Dead: The Final Nightmare. If Beep is half the menace they are in the comic strips, we're getting in for one hell of a ride. Go digging if you want the answers and watch our full explain video on who the hell Beep the Meep is if you want to learn about that. If not, maybe don't and you'll be in for a surprise. The trailer revealed scenes inside the noble house, including the Doctor interacting with Jacqueline King Sylvia, Carl Collins Shawn, and the late Bernard Cribbins Wilf, who were also all spotted on set. Many have asked why we've not seen Wilf in the trailers yet. He's certainly going to be in the 60th specials, and you can sort of catch a glimpse of his hat in the recent trailer, but perhaps in a reduced capacity to what was originally planned due to his passing. Now, there's every chance to delay the proper reunion between the Doctor and Donna if these scenes will particularly take place while Donna's in the shed. This would explain Beep running through the house in what looks to be the same scene, so maybe they don't meet properly till later on, or when the Doctor introduces himself. Donna's proper reunion with the Doctor looks funny, chaotic, and potentially a little emotional, with Sylvia desperately shielding Donna from seeing the Doctor. However, this does look to be pretty short-lived, with Beep scrambling through the house. We know that Beep, who is officially revealed to be voiced by the fantastic actress Miriam Margolyes, will utter their famous catchphrase, "Beep, beep." Outside of a noble house, we saw scenes of a night shoot. There were explosions galore, even vans flipping. From what we saw in the trailer, these are U.N.I.T soldiers firing the insect-like Wrath Warriors. If this is anything like the comic strip, and it probably is, then the Warriors aren't really the bad guys here. The Doctor will get along with them well, as they are sort of a space police looking to deal with Beep the Meep. For more details about the rest of the plot of the Star Beast, be sure to check out our dedicated video on the legendary comic strip. But again, spoiler warning, but do go and watch it if you feel like it. In a bit of a twist, that all too familiar line about Donna dying if she remembers the Doctor wasn't directed at any of the noble family. The most recent trailer seemed to confirm that this line is directed at the new character Shirley Ann Bingham, played by the wonderful Ruth Madeley. Nothing is known about Bingham beyond her supposed U.N.I.T connection, although she's set to be a big character going forward. We see her at the U.N.I.T HQ in another trailer shot just behind the Doctor and Donna. From there though, things get a bit more unclear. The shots of cracks appearing through Camden could be a part of Beep's plan to destroy the Earth. There's another shot of Donna running through a corridor which resembles the Wrath Warriors. Yet another Doctor Who episode with some classic corridor action. And that's just about it. We can take a pretty good guess that the Doctor and Donna will fly off from the TARDIS at the end of the episode, and maybe Beep will end up imprisoned for thousands of years for unspeakable crimes. But at the same time, less of the episode's climax has actually been unveiled. The second special is titled Wild Blue Yonder, again written by Russell T Davies but directed by Tom Kingsley. Unlike Talele, Kingsley is very new to the Whoniverse and is probably best known for his work on the first two seasons of the BBC's Ghost series. Unfortunately, unlike with Star Beast, or the third one we'll get into in a minute, this special was mostly filmed away from public view. From the beginning, this is shrouded a special episode in mystery and intrigue. The production team for the 60th were only revealing what they had to, keeping as many secrets as they could. This is a special that we really know nothing about until it airs, a real rarity in today's age. However, we already know a little bit. There was a small bit of public filming again in Camden. We uncovered some filming of the Doctor cramming Donna and Wilf into the TARDIS. They were seen looking to the sky as they did. Could this tie into the plane crash scene in the most recent trailer? The rest of this episode is a total mystery. We've had a few shots of a Doctor and Donna in an alien environment, potentially a ship of some sort. In the original teasers, including the title reveal, these clips were redacted. This was mostly a fun teaser for dedicated fans, decoding hidden messages left on the screen in binary code. Interestingly, these ended up translating to binary binary binary, I don't want to go. This is an obvious callback to the last words of the 10th Doctor, as well as the heartbreaking final words of the Doctor Donna at the meta crisis in Journey's End. Not ready for that. With the special being a total mystery, we don't know if this will tie into the episode, but it's an interesting thing to note. An episode delving into memory and regeneration wouldn't go amiss. Plus, with these cast members back, it's very likely these would be the main plot points across the 3 special episodes. The most recent trailer gave us more of a look into the episode, including a short scene where the Doctor and Donna talk about the TARDIS running away. Whatever's in store for this episode, it's something to be afraid of. That being said, time and space may just be okay with Donna proudly saying, "We go and kick its ass!" If the first episode adapts a comic strip and the last is using a classic villain, could this episode be an adaptation of a Big Finish audio story? A threat like Zagreus would scare the TARDIS away and could allow the episode to be full of cameos and notable guest stars. If there's a place to be shooting that sort of material, it's where the public can't see it. Other Doctors, anyone? For instance, some have speculated that Susan Foreman, the Doctor's granddaughter from the 60s, may be returning in some capacity. Whovians know that Russell T Davies loves to tease fans on social media, dropping clues about his upcoming episodes. On a post about Susan's departure scene from the Dalek invasion of Earth, Davies commented, "Whatever happened to her?" To add to wild ideas about regeneration or Time Lord lore, Doctor Who socials operating as WhoSpy have shared a photo from this episode. It's a fun way to tease the specials by sharing behind the scenes photos, which hasn't been done in little over a decade. On the 14th of September, they shared a photo with some mysterious writing. It's a language the TARDIS clearly can't translate. The only language we've seen this happen with before is Gallifreyan. While the text in question isn't circular, it bears an uncanny resemblance to excerpts seen in the Leaky Bible, strengthening this case. Although we don't know much about the episode itself, there's enough that's been teased that it's arguably the most exciting special of the 3. Whatever's in store for us in November, the team at Tardis Central is standing by. The Giggle is the third and final special in the epic 60th anniversary saga. Once again, it's written by showrunner Russell T Davies. Like the last one, the director has no previous Doctor Who credits to their name. This time around, it's Chanya Button, who's probably best known for the film Burn, Burn, Burn. Interestingly, looking through their credits, nothing quite meets the scale of the Giggle. Seeing how she'll rise to the mammoth challenge of a final to the 60th, including likely the 14th Doctor's regeneration, will be a lot of fun. Well, we presume his regeneration will take place here. Who knows? We need to keep watching for more. Like with Star Beast, a fair chunk of this was filmed publicly. As a result, we know a lot more about this episode than Wild Blue Yonder, the second episode. Main draw is the big guest star, Neil Patrick Harris. He was recently revealed to be playing the Toymaker, a villain not seen on screen since 1966. If an anniversary episode is supposed to delve into the legendary villains of the show's past, there's nobody more interesting. If you want to know more about the Toymaker, we have another video all about him on the channel right now. Go and watch it. It's worth pointing out that the Toymaker could appear in other episodes. Most likely, he will appear in the second episode, Wild Blue Yonder. However, the Doctor isn't fighting the Toymaker alone. Beyond being joined by Donna, he's teaming up with U.N.I.T once again. Unlike the Star Beast, the Giggle looks to feature Gemma Redgrave reprising a role as Kate Stewart. There's nobody better than U.N.I.T when it comes to fighting the human race. Wait, what? There might be other characters here before we get into that big reveal. Actress Bonnie Langford, who played Mel in Doctor Who, has been announced as returning. However, she is returning to reprise her character in Series 14 of Doctor Who. This takes place after the 60th anniversary, therefore we don't know if she will be in these special episodes. Some of us are thinking she will. Her promotional picture is the same U.N.I.T landing pad from the latest trailer. In a public filming shoot, fans heard Donna Noble step out of a TARDIS and refer to someone called Mel. Okay, back to the plot. That's right, the Toymaker controls the human race, causing anarchy on the street. He's not just all about dreams and fantasy, but chaos as well. We've seen lots of the Toymaker dancing menacingly in the streets, causing chaos and playing with rose petals. From his other projects, we know that Neil Patrick Harris is very musically talented, so could we see a music number on the horizon? A Doctor Who musical is certainly an entertaining prospect, and something we will explore in Series 14 most likely. Now, he's not just all fun and games in the 60th either. He's actually seen on the galvanic beam weapon, seemingly to threaten the Doctor and Donna. The door to his toy shop has also been relocated to the new U.N.I.T headquarters, right behind Kate in the trailer and in this shot. There's also enough of a threat here that she's ordering her soldiers to open fire on the Toymaker, we presume. To further confirm that this is his door, WhoSpy shared a close-up of a wooden clown engraving in wood on the 17th of September. This same clown is visible in the door frame behind Kate. Speaking of the Toymaker's shop door, we see a mysterious man in 1920s garb walking into the toy shop. This doesn't look like Neil Patrick Harris or any other revealed stars from the promotional material. Russell T Davies has confirmed that there was a high-profile guest star nobody noticed while the 60th was filming out in Bristol. This is very likely to be the person seen here in the trailer. It's exciting to know we have a massive guest star on the way. Write your best guesses in the comments below. I don't have any. Who actually do you think this person is? Now there's another WhoSpy post to decipher here as well. On the 13th of September, they shared a picture of a cluttered desk with sketches. If you can believe it, these are connected to a tease from the original trailer of a doll being broadcast across screens and what we now identify as a U.N.I.T HQ. The sketches are those of John Logue Bard's schematics for designing the television. The doll in question is his own stocky Bill, which he used to test broadcasting video between rooms in his laboratory in London. Kinda cool when you think about that. There is a good chance that this is where the WhoSpy photo was taken, and the Toymaker is corrupting these experiments for his own nefarious purposes. Just how it connects to everything else does remain to be seen, but playing with the history of a television, not just the history of Doctor Who, is ambitious for an anniversary episode. Donna also seems to be in a lot of danger as well. She's previously had her mind wiped, and if she remembers the Doctor, she'll die. Just how she remembers him again is a mystery, but we've seen the Doctor genuinely worried about her in the latest trailer. The Doctor says, "I don't know if I can save your life this time." Compounding of teasers of a heartbreaking and tragic ending for Donna from Russell T Davies, it's pretty worrying. Their relationship will be a big narrative thread between the 3 special episodes. But Davies has been teasing in social media comments that terrible things are in store for Donna Noble. That's not everything we know about the episode though, because by the end, the 14th Doctor will have to regenerate. Just how he dies does remain to be seen, but the Toymaker looks to be posing a more than worthy threat. We've got glimpses of Ncuti Gatwa's 15th Doctor in the trailers, and we can't wait to see what he does with a role in the Festive Special and Series 14. Some have speculated about where he is in these trailers, with the backgrounds being fake or blurred. Popular ideas include a return to the Edge from the Power of the Doctor, or even Durdledore with the 13th Doctor regenerated. Seeing how Ncuti will enter the series is very exciting. That's not all for Doctor Who. While yes, we have summed up the actual episodes of the 60th anniversary specials, there is plenty more going on. Novelizations of the specials are underway and are due to be released in the coming months. We've also got to talk about Doctor Who Unleashed. If you've been around modern Doctor Who since it returned in 2005, you might know the name of Doctor Who Confidential. This was a companion series to Doctor Who episodes. An episode of Confidential would air right after an episode of Doctor Who. While Confidential was eventually cancelled in 2011, we have the concept back. This time, it's been rebranded to Doctor Who Unleashed. The goal here is to give fans a missable insight into how the world of Doctor Who is created and really inspire the next generation of creatives. Fans can also be very excited about Doctor Who's new merchandise lines. We've already had the reveal of a new sonic screwdriver. 2 versions of this exist to purchase, a limited edition version and a standard retail version, which both sold out rather quickly. More are in production, so if you cannot get your hands on one immediately, have patience. Yeah. Regarding other merchandise, brands like Magic the Gathering have an exciting collaboration and crossover with Doctor Who. To learn more about that, check it out via a link in the video description. As Doctor Who's 60th anniversary month of November 2023 creeps closer and closer, we're confident that more news will come out in due course. It's also important to remember, this is just the start of a new era. Often nicknamed by fans as RTD2, we're just getting started. There's already a festive special on the way and much more Doctor Who content coming down the pipeline. So, that's everything we've uncovered about the 60th anniversary in one video. But this is not the end. Marketing is heating up and November will be very exciting indeed. From what we discussed here, things look very exciting for these upcoming episodes. Is there anything we missed? What do you think is going to happen? Drop your theories down below in the comments. If you want to keep up to date on all the latest Doctor Who news, lore and more, then hit that subscribe button to never miss a video from the team here at Tardis Central. You can also follow us on social media for daily updates on the Doctor Who universe. For now, I've been Jack, this has been Tardis Central, thank you very much for watching, and we'll see you very soon.